feel like nobody else but my.
Every time I start a makeup video, I look like a mess and I'm really sorry about it. But I just want to say, at the moment, my absolute favourite things are chocolate milkshakes, but it's with almond milk, but frozen bananas and cacao powder, and I'm actually obsessed with them at the moment. So definitely recommend that you try them. Everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So I have really been enjoying doing like kind of get ready with me situations, and to spice up this video I'm actually doing a Q&A at the same time. Some of my college friends today said that they liked watching my YouTube channel, so they've written me down a few questions on this really big like index card thingy, and I also asked on my Instagram like questions. If you don't follow my Instagram, make sure you do. It's livpullingx. All like my social medias are in the ignore how messy this room is behind me. Sorry, not sorry about that. So the first question is my favourite Netflix series at the moment, and if you didn't see my previous, oh no, it's probably a few videos ago, of my comp like vlog, I was talking about a series of unfortunate events, and I've literally just finished it because season 3 just came out, and I've actually really been enjoying that, and I'm really sad that it's over. And the ending is the sort of ending that there isn't going to be like any more to it, I don't think. So if you haven't watched that, make sure you do, because I really did enjoy that. I also love Once Upon a Time, but I kind of took a break on watching it because series 3 of a series of unfortunate events came out, but I do definitely like Once Upon a Time, so I need to start watching that again. Now I am going to take the Wet n Wild Pro Focus Concealer. I do really like this concealer. I ordered it from Beauty Bay because it's actually a very, very affordable concealer, and I do really like it because it was only like £3 probably. Oh, that's perfect. Now my mirror is right behind where my camera is, so I can look in the mirror there. So sorry if I'm not looking at the camera, it's just because my mirror is literally behind there. Well, I look so pale. Right, okay, so the next question is how to stay motivated. I don't know if this means in terms of like college or cheer or just life in general. Also, I gave myself another eyebrow slit. I need to start like sorting myself out because I keep giving myself little eyebrow slits here, but hey ho, you move on. I don't know if this question is in terms of cheer or like college and stuff, but I have kind of a different answer for all of them. So first of all, cheer. This is kind of all around. If you have a passion for something, natural motivation should kind of come out. So like for cheer, my motivation is like the passion I have for the sport. So I obviously want to do well in it. I want to strive to be like the best I can be in the sport. So I do think having a passion for what you're doing is a really good way to stay motivated. And also people around you that enjoy the same thing will motivate you. So obviously people that I'm on the team with will be motivating me as well, because they're in the same situation. They love the sport and also striving to be like successful in it. So I definitely think having a passion in something that you want to do is like the key part of staying motivated. College, I definitely think you need to be enjoying kind of what you do. So I definitely found my motivation levels are a lot higher in college than they were in school, but that's just because in college you have more freedom to kind of do the subjects you want to do, and like it's kind of helping you more towards your future and where you want to be. In school, I definitely was the sort of person that could have revised a lot more. I definitely wasn't motivated to do revision for most subjects, and after I've come out of school it's kind of made me realise that it's just because I didn't enjoy the subject as much as I thought I did. Obviously you have like free reign to do your choice subjects, but you still obviously have to do like maths and English and science, and my school I had to do a language, and that was definitely something I did actually fail French, to be fair, but that's just because did not enjoy the subject, never did. I think languages are the sort of thing you're either good at or you're not, and I was definitely not good at languages, so I tried and I just wasn't motivated to do really well. The next question is your biggest fear. My biggest fear is the ocean. In my 10 facts about me video, I explained where my phobia of the ocean. Seriously need to put some colour back into my face because I'm looking so bloody pale right now. So I am going to use, what bronzer should I use? I'm gonna use Chocolate Soleil bronzer, classic, can't go wrong with that really. Next question, I just answered this question and realised I wasn't actually filming it. So this next question is, do you prefer college or school? And I personally think I loved school. I really enjoyed my school experience, and I wouldn't have changed anything to do with my school experience because I had a really good group of friends. I got on with most of my teachers, I say most, but overall I just did have a good school experience. But now that I'm in college, I look back on school and realise that I completely prefer the subjects I'm doing in college now, so I'm a lot more motivated to do them. I have met some amazing people in college that I'm so glad that I've met them, because if I didn't do college, I wouldn't know certain people. Next question is, what is your favourite step of your makeup routine? Eyeshadow, because that's the most creative side of it. But recently I've been really enjoying bronzer and everything, and contour and stuff. I don't really know why, I just find it kind of therapeutic going from being pale completely nothing to not pale anymore. And the best thing to contour your nose is hula light. Question, is your dream occupation? So that means job, right? I'm scared that doesn't mean job. Okay, I think that means job. I have 3 different paths I want to go down. So path number 1 is being a full-time cheer coach. Cheer is just my biggest passion in life, so I would love to go full-time in cheer. I also want to be a makeup artist, but I was thinking I can do being a makeup artist alongside coaching cheer. Makeup artist by day, cheer coach by night. Also, I would love to be a theatre critic, so that's basically someone that goes into plays and shows and stuff and reviews them, because I've always been into theatre and drama and stuff. I know I don't do it at college, but yeah, I've always really enjoyed that. I did it for GCSE, and drama definitely was one of my favourite subjects. Next question is favourite Wolverines cheer music this season. So that's if you're part of the Wolverines or have seen us at any competitions, you might have heard them, probably not, but my favourite is either Queen's music, which is the senior 2 team that I'm in, and then also Prodigy, which is the team I coach. I really like their music this season. For my eyes, I'm gonna go with a sunset kind of vibe situation, using the James Charles Morphe palette. Next question is, what is your biggest regret? And in a way, I kind of don't have any regrets. A lot of people say getting into bad friendships, or doing certain subjects, or not trying hard enough in certain things. But for me personally, if I hadn't gone through everything I've been through, if I hadn't been in bad friendships, if I hadn't if I'd tried harder in my GCSE, little stuff like that, I think my motto is kind of everything happens for a reason. So if I didn't do all of the things, I wouldn't be where I am now. And I'm actually really happy with life right now. I'm really happy. Cheer's going amazing. I really like college. I'm really not shutting up about college in this video. I sound like a bloody college lover. The next question is, what team are you enjoying the most this season? So if you didn't know, I'm actually on 3 teams this season. I love them all for different reasons. So Nemesis is level 4. That's the first time I've been level 4. So it's just a whole new experience. It's exciting because obviously it's 1 level away from level 5. Queens I love because I've been on the team Queens for as long as it's been around. There's a group of us that are kind of the OG Queens and have been in it since Queens started. So I feel Queens is not my team, because it's obviously not my team, but I feel Queens is always going to have a place in my heart. And obviously Storm is a summit team, so we're all best friends. We're literally going on holiday together. It's level 1, so I'm actually really enjoying going back to being level 1, because I haven't actually been level 1 since like 3 years ago. So obviously I've gone back this year to be on the summit team, so I'm really enjoying that. Camera just moved. Basically what I'm trying to say is I like all of my teams for different reasons. The next question is how to deal with failure. Kind of like what I was saying about biggest regret. If you don't fail, you're not going to get better. Right, okay, next question is, my coach asked me, is Dream Live aware that she's in a dream? Because basically we were discussing earlier how my coach basically was saying like when she's in a dream she can like control it and everything, and I am curious as to other people are the same. Like when I'm in a dream I feel like I can control it, and like as in if I don't like the dream I can like change how it's going. I don't know if that's normal, like I don't know if we're just strange people. This question is, show us a bit of your choreo that you're doing this season, and I'm not going to do that because I don't know if that's a trick question because we're not actually allowed to post our routines. So I'm going to pretend it's a trick question so I don't have to stand up and look strange of me doing it by myself. Put my lashes on off camera. Gonna put my lashes on off camera and I'll be back. Right, okay, lashes are on. There's still loads of glue there, so that's why it's white, but that will dry. Next question is, would you rather be point jumper or point dancer? And I would have used to have said point jumper because dance was like never my forte and I've always quite liked jumps, but I actually now would say point dancer because I've kind of this season realised that I'm not the absolute worst at dance. Right, the last and final question is, what are your aspirations in life? And in life it's kind of just like to have a happy family, etc. But the ones that I have like kind of at the moment is I want to pass all my subjects in college with a B or above. Okay, realistically C or above. My aspiration in cheer, it was to go to the summit, and obviously I'm doing that, so the next step is going to Worlds. If you don't know what Worlds is, it's like the kind of the Olympics of cheer. Like it's like if you win Worlds you're like a world champion. That is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed me getting ready whilst answering your questions. This definitely got a lot more deep than I kind of thought it was going to be, so sorry if it was boring at all if you don't like kind of deep things, but that's why I did my makeup at the same time, to make it like a bit more interesting. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next week for another video.
Too many times, my love.